Hello there everybody, my name's Katathi, and thank you for 600 subscribers. Literally a few days ago we had 500, and then my mind got absolutely broken when we hit 600. And it's still baffling to me. That's why this video is taking a while, and that's why I'm actually deciding to edit this video compared to the last one where I was like, I'm tired, what just happened? I'm still tired, and I'm still questioning what happened. But thank you guys so much, it really means a lot. As far as the 600 subscriber milestone, because I like to do milestones every 100 there until we get to 1,000, that's not going to be announced just yet. They'll be announced at the end of the Cuphead stream, which is still happening on Friday. So, and yeah, you guys know that's edited because I'm right here. It's on Cuphead. I know it is because I'm the editor. Anyway, but yeah, the Cuphead stream is going to be happening still on Friday. I do have everything all lined up. There's going to be 3 different types of wings, 3 different types of hot sauces, some wasabi, and then a special wing that'll be happening at the end of the stream, and I'll also announce the 600 milestone stream during that stream, probably at the end, of course, since we're playing through expert mode on Cuphead, so why not? So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So please stay tuned there for that, and that way I let you guys know what that next milestone stream is and when that will be. But once again, thank you guys so much for 600 because that really means a lot. You guys have no idea. Like, it still blows my mind seeing that number. So we're getting close. We're more than halfway there to 1,000. So hopefully we can keep that up. I'm pretty sure we can. So thank you, seriously, thank you. Now, I also want to take that time here to go over new and upcoming things coming to the channel. Because, I mean, last time it's been like a really just kind of quiet, you know, short update. This one, a little bit longer. You guys are going to see some games that you probably know, see some games that you don't. It's going to be interesting, So, first and foremost, we have still Splatoon that is being played. Splatoon 2, obviously, I know a lot of you guys ended up subscribing there for Splatoon 2. Once again, I want to make abundantly clear that I am not primarily Splatoon 2. I absolutely do more than Splatoon 2. There's a bunch of other games that I play as I'm mainly variety compared to Splatoon 2. And I know a lot of you guys play it. However, I know with the max influx that there are going to be a lot of people who are asking about private battles, which is something I've always said that I'm not been a big fan of private battles. However, I do have an idea that might make everybody happy. Maybe. I'll talk about it a little bit later into the video here. And also, you guys are watching some great stock footage that I have. Gotta use it somewhere, right? But hopefully, yeah, we're gonna be playing some Splatoon 2, but once again, as usual, not gonna be so much as similar to July, but it's still gonna be moving forward there with that. We also got Super Mario Maker, of course, doing viewer levels. I'm actually surprised about how many viewer levels we've been getting. I was actually expecting to keep doing endless mode. Wasn't expecting that many submissions, but I guess you guys told me otherwise. The levels have been really great. There's only been like 1 or 2 I've actually had issues with, both of which have been, one has just been a graphical glitch, and then one was just, it was not really well designed there. But I've been vocal when it comes to like levels I think are really good, levels that I don't, so on and so forth. It's been a lot of fun. There have been some nightmarish levels that have been submitted, and I do want to beat them eventually, including the 1-1 trick level. I do have a stream planned in the future that's going to compile all of the nightmare levels together and seeing how long it takes to beat it. So far we have 3, 2 of which were intentionally going to be put on there because I knew about them ahead of time, 1 of which was not expecting because I almost beat it, but I put it on there anyway because it figured it's a good, easy way to maneuver and transition into some of the harder stuff that'll be in that stream. I don't know when that stream will be, but be on the lookout for that. Next, we got Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Now, that one, I mean, of course, now you're seeing my face again compared to the stock footage, but with Fire Emblem 3 Houses, yes, we will be playing that. That'll be starting actually Thursday, so actually the same day that this should be coming out. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I love Fire Emblem. I played Awakening, Fates, Echoes. I wanted to play some of the more GameCube ones, but those are really expensive. It's pretty expensive, so haven't been too prone to getting them, but we will be playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I'll be trying to do every single storyline. Which one we'll start with, you have to watch to find out! But it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And then we also got Zenki Zero. I'm still doing a playthrough through it. I'm actually really happy. Like, this is one of my favorite streams to stream, honestly. because I've been seeing more of you going outside your comfort zone to try to take a look at this stream and take a look at this game. This game is definitely not for everyone. I fully have admitted that there are countless times as I played it, but it's been awesome to see that some of you guys have been saying, like, you know what, I want to check this out. Oh my gosh, the story's pretty cool. This has some interesting mechanics. I'm really glad that you guys have been enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun to play, and I look forward to completing that game, because it is a lot of fun. I wish more people gave it some more credit, and well, let's just say also with Zanky Zero, it's not going to be the only time you'll see it on the channel there, not just streaming. I'll talk about that later. We also got, still with Dumo Plays, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Really fun game that we're playing. That's still going to be going on. There's not going to be, it's pretty much only going to be streams there, and I know Dumo is also doing a lot of videos for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I am going to probably hopefully help out with some of the stats and everything, because I'm a big chart man and I love charts. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I mean, the game has been a blast so far. I've been grinding in my free time, and it's really fun. So please check out that game as well. It's just a ton of fun. We will also be going back to Wargroove. Wargroove was a tactical RPG that was turn-based, similar to Fire Emblem, that I played for a little bit, but I kind of got like really bored of it really quickly because it just didn't. For some reason, it just never clicked with me. I will be getting back to that. That stream will be coming back because, I mean, I started it, I'm going to finish it. It's been a while, but we will get back to it. Don't worry. Do not worry. We also got Ratchet and Clank. Hopefully the original one is the plan, but we might have to start with the remake and then go back to the original. That one's going to be starting to be streaming on the channel probably sometime in the middle of August, or the beginning of August. Sometime in August is pretty much where it's going to be. I'm a big fan of Ratchet & Clank series there. I have 100%ed majority of the games, and now that I have my own PS4, I'm going to be getting my own PS3 soon, just so I can play some of the PS2 games. I know there's a lot of PlayStations, but stay with me. I've 100%ed majority of the Ratchet & Clank series, and I want to share the wonderful experience with you guys. So be on the lookout for that too. And of course, I mean, there are plenty more games out there. There are plenty more recommendations that I've been given, and thank you guys so much for all the recommendations. We will be getting to them as time goes on. That's why I've also been streaming a whole lot more, and with only Tuesdays being my day off, I'm perfectly fine with doing as many as humanly possible there. So please keep up with the recommendations there. I will try to get to pretty much every single one there, because I do own pretty much all the games that have been recommended so far. Some, of course, are longer than others, and I do have plans on when to do them. And there's been other ones that are going to be like longer series, such as like Binding of Isaac. Dead Cells will be going back to as well, in Hyrule Warriors. Those ones will be coming back to, and it's going to be a lot of fun playing through those as well. So once again, be on the lookout for those. And then real quick, I do want to talk about some games we'll be coming back to as sort of Let's Talk series while I'm trying to complete them. Two in particular are Knights, Journey into Dreams, as well as, let's see, Far Cry 5. Those two games I actually have not completed on the channel. I played all the way through and beat the main story modes and some of the DLC for Far Cry, but I have not 100%ed them, and I still have a few more things I gotta do in those games, and for some reason I never finished them because I'm dumb. But it is gonna be a lot of fun going back through, and I'm gonna turn those into Let's Talk streams, which, if you don't know what Let's Talk was, it was a series that I would do on random games such as like World of Warcraft. We did it also with some like Mario Kart 2 instead of like multiplayer. I just kind of drove around and such, where I just kind of talk to you guys, answer some of your questions, talk about stories, because for some reason a lot of people also know me as a storyteller, and that's cool because I love my stories. And I'm going to be turning some of those like 100%ing like sort of portions into just Let's Talks, where, I mean, you guys are more than welcome to just kind of chill. It'll be more like calming streams there, not too much talk about the game, except for like how I'm going about 100%ing the game, and, you know, just relaxing time. So be on the lookout for those as well. Those will be marked a little bit differently there, and the thumbnails also will look a little bit different, so keep an eye out. Now, that's everything in the way of streams. However, we don't also only do streams here. I mean, this is a video of myself, and I have videos that still need to be completed that I don't know why I haven't completed. Because 2 series, I have the games all recorded for, and the other 3 I don't. I'll get back to that. But yeah, Smash Bros. Classic mode as well as World of Light. I need to finish recording that. I will finish recording that, and then I'll upload that so that way you guys can see me going all the way through, 100%ing both of all the classic modes there, and then when Banjo-Kazooie and the Hero come out, we'll play them as well. And then, of course, World of Light, which I'm at the end. I know I'm at the end, I just haven't finished it. There's also my older series of Resident Evil 5, which I do actually have all recorded, and I will be putting that out there for you guys then hopefully in the future there as well. I've actually been getting more time where I can start editing and everything in between streams and everything. It's really cool, so I'm excited for that. And then Azure Striker Gunvolt, I do have some more footage of that recorded and lying around, but I need to finish that game as well, so... And then I might turn some of those into streams as well, but that's kind of remain to be seen. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. That's the main thing, is be on the lookout for so much that's going on with the channel. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But also, there's some more things when it comes to the videos, because I don't really just want to do like kind of Let's Play formats there on the channel. I pretty much did that for World of Light Classic Mode, primarily because that's how it really fit. You can just kind of keep them one by one. And then when it came to Resident Evil and Azure Striker Gunvolt, that was before I streamed. But I do want to do some new things on the channel. So, you might see some different type of videos pop up there. I'm planning for it to start coming out in August because of all the stock footage I have, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to learn more about editing, as you can see with this. This is also pretty much a test for editing. But I want to try to make some actually standalone videos that are video game related, of course, but also maybe helpful to those. They're not going to be so much guides. I do want to do guides in the future, but I do want to give like a rundown of things and give some information for people and maybe do like some sort of review sort of thing. But there's two games in particular I do want to start off with. Zonky Zero is the one I mentioned previously. There is going to be a video on Zonky Zero there in the future. Probably when I complete the game is when I'll make that, but that would be probably one of them. And then the other one is Splatoon 2, which with that one, I did a lot of research and kind of like have an idea of what I might want to do for that. It'll be very interesting, and at least in my opinion, I think it'll be very interesting. But be on the lookout, there are going to be some actually standalone videos, and we'll see how you guys think about that. It also is a good test for my editing skills because, once again, I've never learned how to edit. I've been self-teaching myself. That's why, once again, this is all test as well. But so far, it seems like everything is going well, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Now, last thing I just want to talk about is Splatoon 2, because a lot of you may notice on Wednesday that when it came to Splatoon 2, I did things a little bit differently than I normally do. One, there was a thumbnail, that was pretty dope, but I also sat out for all the private battles, or at least majority of them, more than likely. This is also being recorded before that, but pretty much I'm banking on the fact that private battles were done during that stream. But that being the case, you might have noticed that I kind of sat out and commentated on most of them. I've been very vocal that I'm not a big fan of private battles. You don't get any sort of reward, and frankly, I personally don't have too much fun just kind of playing in the private battles there. I mean, I don't mind people like seabagging me or like trying to only go for me. That's perfectly fine. But I have so much more fun commentating the matches than I do playing, because I'm more of a commentating sort of person when it comes to like those private battles in Splatoon. Like, I watch my friends stream the private battles and I start commentating them in my head, because that's just kind of who I am. So I'm trying to strike a balance where I want to 100% Splatoon 2 and get all the white flags on all the weapons and do the completion criteria, while also doing private battles for you guys, so that way you guys are, you know, everyone's able to rejoin and everything. So I'm trying to strike that common ground because I also want to have fun as well, and personally I don't find a stream fun if the streamer themselves are not having fun on the stream. With that being said, that's why I've been sitting out for a majority of the private battles at this point, or at least during that Wednesday stream, and probably in the future. Because I think a lot of people, and I'm trying to once again get some answers on this, but I feel like a lot of people want to play with other people. Sure, they might want to play with the streamer every now and again, so that's why I'll hop in, but I think they also want to find a room so that way they can play with other people and have a lot of fun and just relax and chill and excitement. And a lot of people have said that my commentating of Splatoon matches is just energetic, it's informative, it's very strange to follow, but interesting, I guess. So that's why I'm just kind of doing, there's going to be a few test streams for it, just kind of giving some formats. There's also another sort of format I want to do in the future for it, so that way we kind of have a half and half. But, I mean, that's still in testing. That's a very big test. So, once we start doing private battles on the channel there, I may be sitting out for most of them, so that at least allows you guys more to play, but I'm also, I just want to, like, see where I want to go with Splatoon 2, because ultimately I want 100% the game. That's kind of like my end goal there for Splatoon 2 is 100% in the game and white flagging every weapon for the 100% criteria. But I also want you guys to have fun. and having people sit out in turf wars has been, you know, with how many people we have now, it's been terrible to see. I want you guys all to play and have fun. And if I can commentate them and that way you guys are able to play, that would be fantastic in my opinion. But please let me know what you think about it, especially in the upcoming streams. I'm very much looking forward to that feedback. So please just keep me informed. And then lastly, once again, thank you for 600 subs. It's still mind-blowing there to me, and it's just absolutely crazy to me that we hit this milestone. So here's the 700, here's to the growth of the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of the community. I do hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katathi. I'll see you guys next time for whatever's next to come. See you guys later. Peace.